praise God, honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. I'm honest to teachers, elders, and apostles of Great Millstone. Also, to you brothers out there, but know the truth, faithfully, fearlessly, feeding the sheep. And to you brothers and sisters tuning in, Shalom. To you brother Muad here, heavily under the weather here, en route back home. And, you know, there was some experience out there. I was out in Nevada, out in Las Vegas, and came across some brothers on the boardwalk as I was walking back to the hotel room from lunch. They tried to sell me those CDs. Uh, you know, try going to one of these little place there. The little hip hop CDs that they have, which of course I didn't go for it because I'm not going to support Folly. You know, but I did get in a conversation with one of them, and I said to him, "Do you know that you're a Hebrew Israelite?" And immediately this turned into an argument, sort of like a debate. Really, I don't argue, I don't debate. Basically, what they were interested in was the donation, which I was not going to give them a donation because, upon talking to them, they also have a heavy liking for Esau, and they don't believe that the Hebrew Israelite, okay, which is, our so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Latino, and that was okay, okay. This is the book of Romans 9, this hour 12, it says, it was said unto her, the elder should serve the younger. Who's that? That elder is Esau, okay. Esau is going to be serving Jacob, okay, who's Yasharala, also called blacks, Native American, Latino. Now you can't get that through the Jacob had, to the fact that the so-called white man that they worship so much and they pray to so much, that filthy lucre that they hold up in their hand, with these Edomites' face on it, that at some point in time that this man is going to be so low in society on this earth that he's going to be worshipped. He's going to be serving us. That he's going to be serving us for that 1,000 years. They just can't get through this because this is how much they exalt the so-called white man right now in their minds. And it says, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. You see? Hate. See, people can't come up to the concept that Yahweh Shimei actually hates. Okay? And this is the reason why when we, start talking about Esau, the so-called white man, and bring out even the pictures and the documentation of all the cruelty that this man has put on Israel, okay, our so-called blacks and the Americans and Latino, even to this day, our people, okay, and I'm talking about the two-thirds of there, okay, still cannot get it in their mind that, guess what? Esau and Jacob are enemies. The so-called white man is our enemy. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai said it himself. Okay? Esau I've hated, Jacob I love. Or vice versa. Jacob I love, Esau I've hated. So he hates Esau. When we look at all the despicable acts of Esau, it's very easy to see why he hates Esau. So you too should have a disdain for this man. I know I do. Okay? I wake up every day to a disdain for this man. And it says, what shall we say to them? Is there unrighteousness with power? Power forbid. For he had said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So yeah, although he created Esau, the so-called white man, Esau was blessed, okay, by Isaac to do what? To rule the world with the sword, which he's done a very good job at it. And Esau is right now currently being used to do what? Okay, judge the earth on the left, okay, for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, of which he's doing a very good job with that too. Okay, but we know that this man is getting carried away to the fact that his judgment doesn't come like the rest of us. Okay, Esau, Esau isn't going through the kind of pain and aggravation we go through. As I walked around, out there, I mean, and you can see the folly out there, the Jake, and those are, I mean, really lost. I mean, really, really lost. I mean, they really buy into this place. Okay, so you get the Most High Yahweh Shimei Shai. It's saying that He can have mercy on who He wants to have mercy on. He chooses not to have compassion or mercy for Esau. Esau has a particular purpose that he's going to serve, and when that's done and over with, Esau is going to be taken out of power and destroyed. Let's go into the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, and starting with verse 10. And it says, which, slack here, let's go and start off with verse 8. It says, now go write it before them in a table and not in, note in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever. That this is a rebellious people, lying children, and children that will not hear the law of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai. So here you got one of the I'm not even gonna call him a brother. He was just a nigga, really. You know, the first thing they like to do when when they get stumped, it's like bring out their age. Oh brother, I gotta be at least 10 years older than you. Who gives a doggone shit? Okay, there's a lot of doggone stupid, ignorant doggone old dudes. Okay, so we're not impressed with that. This is not an argument. When we tell you, okay, there's gonna be a World War III, the MOTB is the microchip. Okay, we telling you that this man is at some point in time, pursuing the Genesis 27 and 41, is gonna stop playing games, okay, with us so-called blacks, Native Americans, Latino, and go here and just slaughter us, throw us in those FEMA camps and just slaughter us. Okay, you're the Hawking. There's nothing to argue about. I'm not here. I don't debate. Okay, you start bringing out. Oh, I got a bachelor's degree. It's like I don't care. That's all you have was a bachelor's degree. Okay, so this wasn't a shaming thing there or debate. We'll let you know. Okay, is that you're of a special tribe known as Yasharala. Okay, Israel. Okay, and that there are laws and things that we need to follow. Okay, we have a Malak that's going to return. Okay, for his hopefully elect. And of course, you know, the old the one that with his dreadlocks. He was like, well, hey, well, not all of us are Jews, or not all of us are Hebrew Israelites. I go, if your lineage come from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you are a damn Hebrew Israelite. And whether you want to accept it or not, however, you are going to come across, okay, or experience those judgment of Yahweh Shemashah is going to bring, okay, on Israel. And it says, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not us unto right things, speak unto us smooth things, and prophesy to see. So, you know, they want you to stand up there and talk about the Elijah Muhammad and Haile Selassie and all these other prophets that Esau set up, to give Jake something to kind of go after, so that Jake can think they're being rebellious to the so-called white man. When in reality, you still continuously bowing down to the white man, because you're going after his homemade bullshit religion. Okay, we don't go after no bullshit religion. We speak out the gospel and the truth, and the truth is about prophecy. Okay, so they want you to talk these good things to them, which we're not. This is not a time of mirth. This is a time, okay, of mourning, because we are right now about to see some judgment hit this place that we've not seen yet. 12,000 deleted the other day, okay, out there in Turkey and Syria. America is not immune to that. You've seen a homelessness and other things taking shape here in Great Babylon, America, as they allow this, as they put down this COVID, uh, you know, lockdown is come to an end, which means what? All those freebies that they was giving everybody is going to come to an end. Who's getting most of those freebies? Jake, okay, and Eve. Y'all about to find out exactly, okay, what this so-called white man is all about. Let's go into the book of Proverbs 1 and start with verse 26, because I'm going to get right to the point. And it says, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. And those fear is going to come in the form of homelessness, okay, persecution, okay, the inability to even, put a roof over your head, okay, which is going to force a lot of jakes to do what? Go out there, okay, it ain't going to be a hustling game anymore, because see, these Edomites, they're losing what little that they have too, okay, so everybody's going to start to get a little kind of antsy and protective here. And it says, when your fear cometh as a desolation, your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish coming upon you, so it's going to be real fast. See, the Lord is not going to, the warning that you're getting right now, okay, is coming from us. We're giving you that warning. Okay, this is the mercy of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahshai. But you're not listening. Okay, so it's going to come real swift on you. Okay, and who's that going to come? In the form of Esau, the Edomite, the so-called white man. Okay, so he's getting ready to implement his new world order. Okay, or his global connection with AI, and part of that is what? You have a certain kind of people that you have in mind to move forward with that agenda. And Jake, we're not it. Okay? So we're set on the chopping block to be executed and taken out of the society. Okay? Any way means how that Esau is going to use. Okay? And it says, then shall they call on me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai. Yeah, go ahead to Muhammad. All right? Haile Selassie, dreadlock, long hair wearing, feminine spirit man. You know, you've been on the earth so long that how could you be so ignorant? All right? So this is what you see what's going on with these chickens. You see this all over the place. Okay? And especially up in an area like that. Now I didn't go out there for anything other. I didn't go there for fun. I had to go there for business. Okay? But you walk past these people and you see a lot. You do a lot of observation. Okay? Not to mention that that doggone devilish place got me real sick. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 7:4, and it says, "The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth." And I think the elder brother Manatazar brought out a video about Jacob in the house of constantly in the house of mirth. I don't think they get it what's really happening, man. Okay, see, when you get sick, you're not going to be able to run to Esau's hospital and get healed. In fact, Esau doesn't heal anyways. Okay, they're not physicians of any value. Okay, they're physicians of death. Okay, so they're not saying the C-19 is ended because they're trying to be so good and get things back to normal. No, no, they're saying that because they've suckered so many millions, especially Jakes, okay, us so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Latinos, into accepting help from Esau. All those additional money, all the additional housing, and all that stuff. Of which a lot of you are gonna get an extra tax bill, okay? An extra tax bill with interest that's going to be coming to you, those of you who got that money from unemployment, what it means, okay? And then when those eviction, stay of eviction is ended, oh yeah, well you didn't pay rent for like 5 months or 2 years, and or you just gonna just stay there because you're entitled to that. See, that's a mindset of a nigga, because why? A nigga likes to hear sweet shit, okay? Likes to hear sweet crap. But see, that's why you're jumping for joy. See, if you work for any damn thing, you wouldn't, you'll constantly be fed up with this damn place. You busting your ass 2, 3 jobs for 20, 30 fucking years. All right? If you have to save and give up a whole lot of different things in life like that to save for the rainy day, okay, then you would understand, okay, the value of anything. But a lot of you see, you don't understand the value of anything because Esau has always been there to hand it out to you, but you're about to get a rude awakening. You damn 2/3, man. Okay? About to get a rude awakening. And the Lord is not going to put the spirit, okay, in the men of the Lord, the servant of Yahushua and Mashiach, his friends, the prophets, okay, to help your ass. No. I read to you earlier what? The Lord said he's going to laugh at your calamity. Means what? Your homelessness, your starvation, all the other crap. Cruel and cruel. And who's going to use? Who's going to laugh through? Us. Okay? We're going to laugh at your ass. Now, where's your smart ass mouth then? Huh? So, you know, I'm going to close it out here with Ecclesiastes chapter 13. And verse 1, it says, "He that toucheth pitch shall be defiled therein, and he that follow hot fellowship with a proud man should be like unto him." And that's his Jake, man. Okay? They allow everything on Babylon. They don't use Babylon the way we use Babylon, which is what? We don't abuse it. We use it. You gotta live in it. Okay? So you can use it what you have to use it for, but not abuse it. Jake them, they go all out abuse. So much so to the point to where, see, they don't value when someone that looks like them come and talk to them, because why? You just a Negro, you know? You're not a white man. Well, you know what? A lot of these doggone Edomites still gonna be living in hell and catching hell too. Okay? But we're gonna be laughing at their ass. And when they're catching hell, what do they like to do? They like to blame somebody. And who they're gonna blame? You doggone 2/3 niggas, spicks, and wetbacks. Okay? You're real prepared that your enemy doesn't like you. You're gonna go seek him for help. Maybe walk and knock on his door. "Hey, can you help me, my doggone little snorty nose kid here?" And they pull a double barrel shotgun and blow your ass away, you and your damn little kid. Okay, this is the world we're coming into right now. Okay, cold as ice. All right. So I wanted to bring this out because uh, you know you go in the highway and the byway, and a lot of time you encounter these people, uh, just the everyday life. Like I said, I was just walking on the strip, just walking, going back to my room. And these jakes they want to stop here and give you the little CD with the scan thing there. They hip hop crap like that's like, dude, I don't want your hip hop crap. I don't listen to that shit. All right. But then when I they want you to listen to their stuff and talk with them with their folly. But when you turn around, you let them know that they're from a special tribe, okay, and they need to get their mind out of this doggone wicked place. Suddenly you're the enemy, okay. But of course they got crushed because see the scriptures, okay, don't lie, okay. We just bring it out straight, plain and simple, okay. Get out of Great Babylon, America, or you will die. Plain and simple. So with that, I'd like to close and give all glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, for Kakadash, double honors and teaches others, and was a great millstone. Also to you, brothers, that put out this true faith, faithfully, fair to see, the sheep, and your brothers and sisters, including in Shalom.